Ayo, what is going on, you guys? It is Saio, and I am back once again with more Dragon Ball Z content for you. And today we got something a little bit new, a little bit special, a little bit confusing to me. All right, if you've been following me on my channel for a while, I do Dragon Ball Z content, whether it's Universe, Jump Force, which I should get into later, but I'm not going to do that right now. Or Dragon Ball Fighters, or even Dragon Ball Kakarot. And to be quite blunt, uh, I tend to not like certain things about these games, and I tend to get disappointed. So you will be hearing that if you're new to the channel. Yeah, welcome. Uh, it's always positive vibes here, but I am very frank and real with the people who come to this channel. I'm not going to sugarcoat it because as a consumer, you should be open and honest with the people who make the games you want to enjoy and you spend your money on. You spend your hard-earned dollar, whether it's for your kid or even for yourself. You should really value where your money's being spent. Today we are going to get into a game where I'm gonna be quite frank and honest, this should have been DLC for Dragon Ball Z Universe 2. Okay, and I'll get into the reasons why I say it, but for now we're going to actually play the trailer. Oh, that's new information for me. All right, screw these ads. Screw these ads. All right, all right, all right. So first, I would like to get your guys' opinions right down in the comment section down below. Your opinions of the trailer face value. If you've never seen it before, it's your first time actually come into the channel. Tell me what you think about it right now. Uh, now, now that you've done that, I'm going to get into what I truly think about this. Okay. As you can recall, I mentioned that this game should have been DLC for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And I'm going to explain why. Just in one moment, let me get this off the screen. It always got to be some type of ad or whatever. Check out this show on Netflix. I've seen a little part of it. My friends tell me to watch it, but that's besides the point. Um, to get into why I believe this should have been DLC. Okay, for Dragon Ball Z Universe 2. It's actually a really cool concept that I think Dimps, who is the developers behind this, Dimps, who also made Dragon Ball Z Universe 2, could have easily, if they isolated it, could have implemented this in Xenoverse 2 in an open lobby setting. I don't know why I feel that way. Maybe I'm getting to something a little more complicated as far as how physics works. I know it's a lot of values. If it's not currently in the game, there's no reason to add it in. But I really believe this idea could have been implemented in Xenoverse 2. And for all I know, it could have been a thought. It seems like it at times, seeing the areas, you know. I don't know how expansive, how simple these maps are, but this is definitely in Xenoverse 2. As far as areas you are shown in, which is this, I guess you're gonna call him a breaker. I guess I'm not too sure what you call the character. I'm pretty sure you will be able to customize because this is pretty standard. You end up seeing this model of character in a lot of Dragon Ball projects. But as far as stages go, this is, like I was saying, is in Xenoverse 2. So it's like city maps, etc. But I feel like in Xenoverse 2, this could have been something where done right could have been a really good expansion for the game. Something that's different, something that isn't just something like Hero Coliseum or just do normal fighting, which the two I hear a lot of people are actually interested in, especially with Hero Coliseum, which is surprising to me. I didn't think it was going to be as popular as it was, but they're still making trophies and people are still collecting them and dueling on there and spinning their TP or whatever the case may be. But I guess it gets to how expansive like the details of the areas, and it's different from Xeno. In Xeno, we don't have real destruction like this. I don't know how crazy it can get, but just by looking at what's being shown, it looked like some crazy mess does happen while you playing this. As far as how the action goes. But the way this trailer starts off, it starts off with you being Cell, with the Raider, as they call it. From what I understand, there are, at the moment, Cell, Frieza, and I'm guessing Majin Buu on the cover art, which I will be posting on the screen right now. It had Kid Buu, but I don't think, given the concept that they're giving, that he's going to start off as Kid Buu. I genuinely believe he's going to start off as some form of Majin Buu. I believe it's going to be Majin Buu or Fat Buu, whoever, however you want to call it. I believe just like Cell starts off in his like larvae form. Like he literally starts off crawling up a mountain out of the time machine, and I don't know what triggers the first transformation to his first form, but obviously all hell breaks loose once he does. I can see how that can be implemented really well with him as far as this type of game goes. This is supposed to be like a Dead by Daylight game. If you listen to the audio in the trailer, if you go back, you'll see you'll hear like the heartbeat, like in Dead by Daylight. When the villain or enemy is close, you hear your heartbeat go doom 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 doom. Yeah, you get that in this game. I don't feel like it's that scary. Dead by Daylight is different. The feel is so different, but this will be just for fun. Like it looks legit like fun. I'm not shooting the game, but I just have a problem with certain things. As far as us paying a $60 price for something that has been done and honestly isn't as popular as other game franchises. I think, like I said, they could have been tagged on Xeno, and it would have been a better selling point for people who already own the game to be like, "Hey, this is something new I can do with my friends. This isn't just us fighting or us playing with trophies." But you start with SL, and I'm guessing the goal is to make it to safety. You can protect your friends with weapons and other stuff, all this other stuff. Meanwhile, he's shooting Kamehamehas, destroying the planet. He's destroying the planet, and you gotta run away, get into Saiyan pods and time machines. From the looks of it, playable characters so far is just Oolong, which is interesting. I think Oolong being in the game, being someone you can control is cool, and also Bulma. And it's a young version of Bulma. I'm trying to find her real fast. You see her jump onto the time machine with whatever you want to call it, time patroller or whatever you want to call this character who I'm guessing is going to be your creative character. And I guess this is the goal, to get on one of these machines and get out of there, or maybe survive the longest. I don't know. They didn't make that really clear as of right now. Maybe no. Maybe this is it. Yeah. Okay, I'm mistaken. It's either you get away in the time machine, or this can happen to you, and then you end up the raider end up transforming into their next form, which I think is a really cool concept, and it'd be interesting to see how that's done. Um, but from the looks of it, it looks like it's gonna be something fun to play with people. I don't know how many people will be in a lobby at one time. From what I've seen, the max amount of people I've seen on the screen is about four, which is the two created characters, Bulma and Oolong. And I don't know why I heard it in someone else's video that you can. It's gonna be like 8 people in the lobby. I gotta do my own research, but um, yeah, this is the type of game where private matches matter. I think it would carry the game longer than it should, and also where the the villains matter the most as far as characters. You have to have compelling villains that make you actually want to get on the game. Like, okay, I'm gonna spend my money. You can't just throw anyone in there. I can see them adding Broly, perhaps. I'm not even too excited to say that. And I ain't talking about DBS Broly. I'm talking about DBZ, the original Big Daddy Legendary Super Saiyan. Okay, we ain't talking about this other stuff. But yeah, this is Dragon Ball: The Breakers in a nutshell. I highly wish they just made this Xenoverse DLC. I think it would have been fantastically done if they took more time to implement it. But so far, I'm not. Just be quite frank. I have to play the beta test. Apparently, there is a beta test coming, which is surprising. I didn't know nothing about this game in the pipeline. I never heard of anything. So when this game offers the closed beta, I will play it if I get allowed to. Anyway, I'm gonna look into um how to apply for it. I'm gonna do my research, but I'm excited to play this with friends if they're willing. I don't know if I can convince everybody now, but if I can get the homies on, we definitely will make some content for this game. If I get them, especially if I get them on the beta, it is coming out in 2022, as you can see right here. Don't mind this. It's going to be on all the platforms: PS4, Xbox Series XS, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, Steam, and yeah, it's something to look forward to. I hope this is their way of starting to get their systems ready for crossplay. As far as Xenoverse goes, I feel like this game probably be way more easier to implement if they put the time and money into it. But only time will tell. For now, please tell me your thoughts on this game down below. I generally want to have a good conversation on this game with you guys. So please comment. Don't forget to like, and also check out my other videos I just started posting near Autonoma. Uh, there's more of that to come as well. But for now, this has been Saio. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.